Chinch. Chinchie. Little Chinchie. My little Chinchie. Hi guys. We got Chinchie. Chinch is just getting warmed up, guys. He'll be jumping here in no time. Chinchie's like my leaping lizard, man. He loves to jump and play. Have a good time. You gonna jump, my Chinchie? Or you gonna do a dust bath? You getting some clean, so fresh, so clean. One Chinch, we want to see you jump. Chinchie thoroughly enjoys his playpen time. I can leave him up in here for 2 hours. He goes crazy. Go on, go play. Mama's not coming in today. Usually he'd be jumping. Give him a minute. He's just warming up. He runs around in circles, and he's like my little leaping lizard. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Can everybody please tap the screen, share the live? I would really appreciate it. It'd be so lovely of you all. Happy Friday. What do you guys think of Chinchie? He's my chocolate boy. I love this boy. He's got a personality of his own, too. I drove 4 hours to get Mr. Chinchie. It's well worth it. He is such a funny man. Chinch. He, if I don't have him out in the playpen, if I could walk by him, he'll cry because he wants to come out. He makes these little googly noises. It's so cute. My little Chinchie, my little Chinchie, my little Chinchie. Sorry guys, I can't sing, but I do little songs for my chinchillas. Certain ones. Another one I call him the almighty Chinchie. The almighty little Chinchie. Go on, Bubs. Chinchie does have a girlfriend, but his girlfriend has babies right now. He misses his girlfriend. You miss your girlfriend? Chinch, go. Wait for him to start jumping. Come on, Chinch. Jumperoo. If I put toys in here and stuff, he doesn't really enjoy it that much because he really likes to just run in a circle. That's what he does. And he really likes the dust bath. The little Chinchie, the little Chinchie. Chinch, Chinch. Isn't he beautiful, guys? Look, my chocolate boy. I looked for 2 years to get me a chocolate chinchilla. Finally got one. I think I've had him almost a year, guys. And so far, his babies are pretty, but they're not as chocolate as he is. Sorry, they're extra dark ebony, so they're almost pure black. And then the mom is mango. If you watch any of my other videos, she's a medium ebony. But no chocolate Chinchie babies. I'm hoping for some. Because if they are, they're going to be as funny as he is. Why are you not jumping? Of course, Mom, because you're watching me. Isn't he pretty, guys? My Chinch. Go on, go play. Go jump for us. Do I have to walk away for you to start jumping? And he'll cry for the other chinchillas. It's so cute. Chinchie. Did you guys love all the spots on his ears? My next live, I'll probably bring out some babies. I'll probably bring Mango and her babies out so that way you can see, because Chinchie's the dad. And then you can see Chinchie's babies. Sorry guys, I sound funny. Had dental work done. So, that's that. Does anyone have any questions? Chinchie, what you doing with that big boy? There he goes. He's warming up. And this boy gets mad if I ignore him. He'll cry. He does these little cries for mommy. And then I do breed chinchillas. I rescue them. Chinchie is a part of my herd. My baby. And then I have one rescue girl right now I'm working on. No, don't eat. I'm trying to make her friendlier, but it's going to take time. So, Mr. Chinch. And I have one mom that's due. I thought she would have had her babies by now. Not yet. I don't know. I'll show her in a live, too. I'm going to do a couple lives tonight. Chinchie. And when I'm holding him, guys, I just give him kisses on his cheeks, and he sits there with his eyes kind of like dim closely. He loves it. He's so sweet. He's not just a little spoiled, right? Yeah, he is. Go on, Chinch. Go play. My Chinchie. Go play, bub. And then the people that had him called him Chinchie, so I just kept it because I thought that name was adorable. It fits his funny little personality. Oh, hear him making that squeal? Those are some of the Chinchie noises. I keep checking on this mama chin. Every time I go down there, she's not ready yet. Last time she had her babies was in the evening, so I'm hoping this weekend she'll have them. It's a chinchilla. Red blacks. It's Chinchie. It's a boy. He is so cute. That's my baby boy. I've had him almost a year. And I was looking for over 2 years for a chocolate-looking chinchilla like him. It was a long time. As soon as I called him, I'm like, I'm coming. 4-hour drive. Come on. Yeah, he's great. And he's a big jumper. That's why I've closed, because if not, he will escape. Usually I go in there with him, but sometimes I don't. You stopping for a little snack? Most chinchillas will last in a playpen about 30 minutes. He will last, it's Chinchie. He'll last about 2 hours in here. But he ain't getting 2 hours tonight because I got other people to put out in here. But usually I let Chinchie out every day. Go on, Chinch. But everyone's been wanting to see some babies, too. Don't eat the playpen. That's Chinchie, my chocolate boy. Chinch. You gonna jump for us? You're not doing much jumping tonight. And when they do a dust bath, I definitely don't get in there because it... thanks for the roses. The dust gets to me. So, usually they dust in their cages. But if I'm going to throw them in there, I had to clean them all earlier. So, Chinch. Come on, give us a big jump. Usually he's be jumping high. That's why I don't put much toys in here, because he jumps so high. I don't want to fall and get hurt. Mine are, they cannot be outside. I keep my AC and my heat 70 degrees year round. If you have your heat at 70, they will pass away. Same thing with your AC. They will overheat and die. So 70 degrees works in my house year round, depending where you live. But they absolutely cannot be outside. No. And they are members, guys, of the rodent family. They're nocturnal, too. Chinchillas can live up to 20 years. My oldest right now is, I'm thinking 12. Mama chins are pregnant 112 days, can have up to, well, at least in my herd, they've had up to 4 babies. They eat chinchilla pellets, Timothy hay, and water. And I give those Cheerios down there as treats. You can do shredded wheats, the plain ones. See, there's a big jump. That's a big jump, buddy. Because of their fur, they overheat and they pass away. They won't live long. Which I've never had that happen. So, because I have, keep my temperatures where they need to be. I like the Oxbow chinchilla pellets. Those are good. I mean, any kind of Timothy hay is good. Yeah, it is a good brand. Go on, Chinch. Give us some more big jumps. Sorry, guys, if I sound funny. I had dental work, so everything I say sounds so weird. Hang on, he's stopping for a little snacky break. Go on. Can everybody please share the live? Follow me right here if you're new. I'd appreciate it. I have some mamas and some babies I'll bring out later. And if you don't follow, I'll be so sad because you won't get to see the babies, which they're adorable. I've had like a baby boom at my house. I have 5 moms nursing right now. And 1 more that'll be due. Go on. I get it. New York is sorry, like I told you, expensive. I can't even talk. But yeah, it can be expensive. I get it. But yeah, you have to have AC. There are other animals that members, like rodents, you probably could have, probably wouldn't. Because these guys are considered exotics because they're not from the USA. I'll send you a picture of it later. I mean, any dust bath usually works at a pet store, so I order mine offline. I buy them in bulk, so I go through a dust bath like crazy. I order 50-pound bags, but really any dust bath that, at your local pet store, I think would be fine. I don't think I could ever afford to live in New York, man. I've heard what people pay for apartments there. It's so expensive. No, they're not like, they can get wet. They're not going to die, but I wouldn't recommend. I don't ever take mine into the sink and get them wet. They get their bath in that sand. The dust bath, it's actually in the wild, it's volcanic ash. So, you guys see what I'm talking about? Chinchie's a big jumper. I mean, they're pretty easy pets if you clean their cage once a week. It's good, and wipe down everything. It's good. Oh my God, Chinchie, you're going so fast. I have to have my Chinchie time, and he has to get out. Or else he cries. You got to do a dust bath in the pan. And, hi, Brandy. And if you want to be cheap with the dustpan, I get those right at the dollar store. I bleach them out. After they're done, throw it away. How are you, honey? How's Biscuit? I mean, I know they sell plastic ones, but I don't like those because they can chew on them. That's good, Brandy. This is, if you guys are new watching, this is Mr. Chinchie. Can everybody please tap the screen, share the live, follow me right here if you're new. I would really appreciate it. Hold on. Alright, you guys got to hear my Chinchie. Those are his calls he does. He calls for the ladies, and he does that when he wants out of his cage, too. Isn't that cute? You could always leave, like in my chinchilla room, I play like country music. You could leave like the radio on, that might help. I mean, my chinchillas get more scared when my dogs are upstairs barking, because I have a dog that barks really loud. But I always leave like some, you can play classical, you can play whatever you want. Don't eat that. I know, right? Chinchie makes the cutest sounds. You gonna call some more girlfriends? Heavy metal, I wouldn't recommend like super loud, on the low. But honestly, I would pick something kind of soft. Nothing like too loud, because I notice upstairs, if I listen to loud music, which I do when I clean, they might, they get a little scared. But yeah, they should acclimate. I mean, the only time mine get really scared, they'll be like when my dogs are barking, which I have one dog that barks. Chinchie's always like this. He's so funny. Yeah, Mr. Chinchie. When they told me his name was Chinchie, I'm like, I'm totally keeping that. And it suits him. Mr. Chinchie. And he's so sweet, guys. When I give him a kiss on the cheek, he'll kind of like dim his eyes down like, thanks, Mom. I don't always want to say this, but I notice I have quite a few males that are quite the lovers. I do have one female that is so sweet, and that's my sweetie. But a lot of my boys are quite the lovers. He is too. And then my Chewbacca is. And then my next lover would be Sweetie. She don't care what she do. She's nursing right now, and I'll show you guys on live. She can be half asleep nursing babies, and she'll just let me pet her, and she don't move. Thanks for following. I just figured I'd put Chinchie on live because I always call him my leaping lizard because he's like just so much fun to watch. He is adorable. We'll see if he'll call for any more ladies. But he's always making these like squealy. Those are actually love calls he's making to females. He's quite the ladies' man. I mean, I hate to say this, but anytime Chinchie's in with a girl, don't take too long, and they become pregnant. He's quite the ladies' man. And his babies are actually adorable that he has. The ones he has right now are 2 extra dark ebonies. They're almost pure black. Mama is Mango, who's like a medium ebony, but those babies are really pretty. Chinchie is 3. Hey, you're my bustard that never eats my playpen. Don't do that, buddy. See him wink at me? He's like, got it, Mom. He reminds me of like a happy little puppy. Always just running around. Yeah, the girls love Chinchie. It doesn't matter if I put a new girl in there with them. As soon as I put them in there, they're in love with them. Which I'm in love with them. I've been in love with them the minute I saw a picture of them. Yeah, they activate. And he's a sweetheart. He doesn't hurt a soul. Aren't you, Bubba? Oh, I've heard screams. I mean, there's always noise in my room. But he does love calls to the ladies. He does this like, ooh, 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 and a squirrely sound. That's Chinch. But he also does like a cry for me when he wants out of his cage. And he knows how to work me. Usually as soon as I come down in the chin room, I try to get him out. Oh, really? Rabbits? I had a rabbit as a kid. They have a lot of babies. Hey, Britt. How are you, honey? This is Chinchie, Britt, and then, yeah, I'm feeling okay. And then this is Mango's baby's dad. The two extra dark ebonies, that's the dad. Sorry guys if I'm talking weird. I had dental work, and yeah, I'll be talking weird for a while. They put this stupid temp in my mouth, and since they put it in, I talk all sorts of funny. He is beautiful. Which I called my dentist today to complain about this temp, saying he needs to order the permanent stuff because I am tired of wearing this thing. You guys, he's like, you can't have no sandwiches, no this, no that. I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah, Brandy Ray, good luck. Yeah, you see where you get what I'm saying, Britt? Girl, I was at the dentist for 3 hours yesterday. And he's like, oh, this temp will only be for a couple weeks. I called him today. I was like, you have no idea how hard it is to eat. He wants me eating like soft foods, which is fine. But I'm like big in the ratio on what I eat. You know, like a protein, a salad, a fruit. And some of the stuff, like, I just can't have. And I'm really big on eating healthy. And I feel like I'm eating more garbage than I usually do. Oh no, my daughter. Where was that at, Becky? Yeah, I feel like I am not slurring my words, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like I got a lisp. That's why I feel like I sound like. Was it from a pet store, like a local pet store? That's not good. Becky, you can always message me. I'm in Missouri. I have babies that'll be ready to go in a couple weeks. Let me put it on here. Every time I learn how to do something on here, they change it. I didn't put my whole thing on there, but it's Show Me Chinchilla Facebook Rescue of St. Louis, Missouri. It's a Facebook page. It's okay if you have dogs and cats. I mean, just as long as they're not terrorizing. Now, there's a lot of people that I've seen, they'll put their dog next to a chinchilla and it'll lay on there. I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. My dogs stay upstairs. They are not allowed in the chin room. I don't have cats, so... Well, whatever. I want them to get this temp off me as soon as possible. I can't stand this thing. It's awful, Brandy. And then he's like, you can't have apples, you know, stuff you bite into, even if I slice them, because he says, like, they're sticky. It's awful. Like I said, I'm a healthy eater. I don't like to eat garbage. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I have a rescue that I got in Elwoods. Yeah, Elwoods will go to no house that have cats or dogs, preferably. She was attacked by a cat over about a year ago. I only had her a couple days, guys. And most of her tail's missing. So I want her to go to a home that probably just either has, you know, I call them pocket pets, like rabbits, or if they have a chinchilla, I'm fine with that. You know, smaller animals that stay in cages. I'd be fine with her going to a house like that. Yeah, I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, Brandy. About 30 minutes south of St. Louis. Yeah, some people's, like, I have one little dog upstairs. I'll bring a baby chinchilla sometimes. He's older, but he gives him kisses. But he's only like 5 pounds. My golden retriever, would I trust him? Absolutely not. He goes outside and gets baby rabbits. So, no. Some dogs are cool. A friend of mine has a bunch of cats, and her dogs are cool with her chinchillas. So, I just, you know, just depends on the animal. Honestly, I think Elle Woods was tormented by these cats, and they didn't pay attention to him. Yeah, 5 pounds, Lexi, that's right. And my dog, he's 14 years old, but he's always really likes really small animals. So, my other dog is about 10 pounds. She's a Yorkie too, but she's gotten a rabbit before outside, so I would not trust her either. They're sassy. The only one I have is not sassy. It's my little 5-pound dog. But my dogs get to run the whole top of the house, so I don't feel bad for them. It's a chinchilla. And my dogs are never in kennels, so they have a big backyard. It's Show Me Chinchillas Rescue of St. Louis, Missouri page. And if I said it wrong, I'm sorry. Everything I say sounds so weird. Thanks to the dentist that tortured me yesterday. I always say, they're like, oh, what are your least favorite doctors to go to? The dentist. It's just not fun. They always like, it's not fun. And they're like, oh, just relax. It's like, how can I relax when you got a drill in my mouth and you're trying to drown me with water? And for another doctor I don't like is gynecologist, okay? Which I know all these men can't relate, but us girls can. Not fun. So I'm going to see my dentist a whole bunch here for the next couple months. And then I'm done. When did you have one? I had one pulled. And then I'm doing 6 porcelain crowns in the front. I still have my front teeth, but I have a temp over them. So I get it. Yeah, you don't want dogs around the mama chinchilla and babies. That'll just torment them. It'll scare them. Yeah, I was awake when he did pull one of my teeth, and then I'm doing the porcelain crowns at the front, and then a bridge. I'm not really old, guys. I'm only 40, okay? But I was born with really thin teeth, and in our family there's hereditary bone loss. So my front teeth were getting really thin and chipping, so... Well, there you go. Oh, come on, Brandy. You look like you're in your 20s. But, so that's the ordeal with my teeth. So, kind of sucks. My parents don't have that problem, but I have a couple cousins that have the same problem I'm having, and a couple aunts. So, it's definitely hereditary. There's nothing I can do about it. I've always taken really good care of my teeth. That's what really sucks for me about this whole thing. I had braces on. I had beautiful teeth, and then they just started chipping. And then they found out after they did that scan, in the front of your mouth, that I had really bad bone loss, and that's why they were chipping. Yeah, no teeth are the worst. I feel like that right now, but yeah, it is hereditary. That's what the dentist said. So we're paying a whole lot of money, so hopefully my mouth will be looking good. Paid $4,000 up front so far. That's with insurance. Listen to me, I can't even talk. Hate these things. Iron deficiencies. Thank you. What I found out is my grandma, who's passed away, had lost her teeth. No, I have not lost my front teeth. They're still there, guys, but I have a temp on them. Had the same problem after having kids and stuff. She had an iron I can't even say that word right now. I'm sorry. Had an iron problem and the same things I got. So there's a lot of people in the fam that have it. So I don't feel as bad, but it just sucks that I'm going through it because I don't want to go through this. Yep. And my brothers are so lucky. They have beautiful, my brothers have the nicest, thickest teeth. I was born with thin teeth. It sucks. Yeah, we're so lucky, aren't we, guys? You guys all love Chinchie. He's beautiful. Yep. Gotta love those genetics and how they only pass down to the few lucky people. When they pull them, it doesn't really hurt that bad if they numb you up. They pulled one. He is gorgeous. But I love when I was at the dentist the other day, after 3 hours, she's like, open your mouth wider. I'm like, dude, it's been 2 hours. I need to take a break. Oh, that is getting big. Yeah, Lexi, that's awesome. That's actually really big. Are the parents big, Lexi, the dad? The when he told me I was done, I like flew out of the office because I hate the dentist. Yeah, no problem, Brandy. I'm going to let Chinchie play. Well, he'll still continue to play. But I have to go charge my phone because my main charger on my phone broke. So I'm using one that don't even belong to my phone. Oh, thank you, Brandy. You're beautiful, too. You're so awesome. You guys should follow Brandy Ray. She's awesome. Who's back there honking because they're sad? Hear someone crying? You always hear someone crying in my room. It's probably the 4 rescue girls I got. They're always making honking sounds. And there's nothing wrong with them. I'll go in there, check on them. They just make random noises. I've had them. I have to look on my Facebook. I think I've had them for over 2 months. They're very friendly. Oh, I'll show. We can hang out sometime. Sure. Okay, well, the dad must have been big if your babies were pulling that big, Lexi. Because those are pretty big. I do have one mom, Selena, gave birth to baby Shamu. I have to weigh the baby. I think it's 150 grams. It's huge. I think it's about 3 weeks old right now. It's absolutely huge. But her dad is huge. Which, Selena will not be bred again. So, I will. No problem. Talk to you later, Brandy, if you're still on. What are you doing, Mr. Chinchie? Guys, he won't tire out. I have to leave him in here at least an hour. But he won't be in here quite an hour because I have to charge my phone and then I'll bring some babies out. Okay, no problem, Brandy. Thank you. Oh. Thank you for the roses, Brandy Ray. Everyone should follow Brandy. Such a sweet girl. And she's got a really sweet cat named Biscuit. Which I do lives with her and her cats. Her cats. Sorry, cat. See what I'm saying? You give someone some new teeth and they can't talk. Thank you, Brandy. He is gorgeous. Biscuit loves watching him. That's awesome. He wouldn't hurt him. I don't think your Biscuit would. He seems pretty chill. Yeah, we always like animals that are good boys and good girls. Are you going to go jump? See what I'm saying by Chinchie? If I put anything in here, he would just fall on it because all he wants to do is run, run, run. You stopping for a little snack? He's ready. Round and round he goes. He does have a wheel. I didn't put it in here because I just wanted to keep it simple so you guys could, if I put too many props in this playpen, yeah, Cheerios, plain Cheerios, Brandy. If I put too many props in here, you can't really see them. And he mainly just wants a dust bath and running. But yeah, I do have a wheel. I'll put in next time. Thank you, Brandy. But yeah, I had a wheel in his cage, but he broke it. So I have to go to the store, but I have to measure it. It has to go through the opening of the cage. That's his cage. There's another side to it. But the door don't have a huge opening, so it has to be a smaller wheel, not like a hamster wheel, but about maybe medium size to small. So I measured that hole, and I'm going to see what... I know PetSmart don't offer much. There's a couple other pet stores around here. I'm going to check for a smaller one. Here's, I love this one. Hold on. Let me see if I'll run on it. I'll put this one in. Hold on. I like this one because you can take it in and out of any cage. Let's see if he'll run on it. Hold on. Hold on. But he likes his own personal wheel, that wheel. Yeah. But yeah, he broke his other wheel. But this wheel isn't huge, but you can move it around. But his was attached to his cage, and he straight up burned it. He broke it. But I'll have to go to the store and get him another one tomorrow. I know. He'll run on it. His babies run on this wheel, too. It's funny. Go on, Mr. Chinchie. You going to get on it? He's always very curious, man. I always call him happy-go-lucky. Happy-go-lucky Chinchie. Come on, get on your wheel. I'm telling you, this is his favorite thing, to run around in a circle. You gonna get on? Pretty much when I put him in the playpen, it's just open and with the dust bath. Some chins really like props to play in, some don't. Go on, dude, get on there. See what I'm saying? It's like this is his track, and this is what he's gonna do. Chinchie. Are you going to get on the wheel? Maybe tomorrow I'll put him and his babies in here together with Mango. They'll be fine together. I don't put all dads and moms together, but oh, thank you, Brandy. I've already taken Chinchie's babies up to his cage, and he cries for them. He does his little calls. So tomorrow I'll probably throw them all in. I won't put Mom in here because I don't want him breeding with Mom. But he'll be fine with his babies because he's a sweetheart. And I have another dad named Cupid. Anytime he has babies, I will throw him in with his babies because he's amazing. Chinchie, what are you doing? What? She'll probably go on the wheel after I get off live. He's a mad runner. I feel like if he was a human and he was on the track team, he'd just be like going in circles. Oh, there you go, bub. I have another playpen that's even bigger, which I hate using it because it's so freaking big and it's a pain in the butt to clean. But he loves that thing. I tend to use the bigger playpen for bigger groups of chins. Yeah, he's a star. He knows it. So is my Chewbacca. Chewbacca. Oh, I love that guy. Some are just meant to be a star. They can't help it. Right, Chris? Yeah, or a maze. I should make him a maze or something. I don't know. Do some chinchilla races. I don't know. Maybe that could be a thing. That could be fun. I think that would be really cute with the babies. Everyone could place a bet or guess what baby they think's going to win, you know. I'll have to wait till I get a bunch of Amazon boxes in or something. What are you doing, Bubbies? Thank you, Brandy. You're getting so fast, I can't keep track of you. Alright, guys, I'm going to get off and charge my phone. I'll be back with some babies next after my phone charges up. I only got like 15%. Alright? Thank you, guys. Have a good night. I'll be back.